This week's episode, Prom Night Recap 2018. Roll that intro!
All Dressed Up presents Putting on the Ritz with DJ Mark.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Ladies and gents, before we begin, check out this David Tutera jewelry. It's called Embellish, and it is available here at All Dressed Up. I want to remind you to subscribe to our channels. Maybe you use Facebook, maybe Instagram, maybe YouTube, and maybe Twitter. We are active on each of these platforms, so be sure to keep up with us by clicking the various notification options. This segues perfectly into today's topic, a 2018 recap on what you've learned this prom season from our new episode series and the corresponding blogs. This show is quickly becoming a virtual prom university with topics ranging from hair and makeup to night of table manners. Many of you have noticed our efforts in providing much more than a dress sale and tux rental. We're providing actual night of perspective and know-how, a real necessity for planning and managing your perfect prom night, and we thank you for the overwhelming support. Of course, we're setting the bar here locally, but also nationally. In fact, it's quite unprecedented for a dress shop of any kind to step out of the in-store sale and into the real world to help improve your event. But of course, Cheron and I have the chops to do so. This year, All Dressed Up celebrated its 7th year in business. That's 2 years with Cheron and myself at the helm. We began the year with our prom night fashion show hosted at Chattanooga's darling, the Church on Main, a venue for all occasions. This event was a sellout success as the girls looked beautiful, while you, our prom community, proudly answered the fashion call of our signature styles, Ellie Wild and Colette, two prom brand powerhouses brought to us by Cheron Bridals. Of course, we pave each and every prom season on the strong shoulders of our e-commerce website, alldressedup.me, which has never been hotter, boasting all our 2018 prom dress styles and options, most with prices, and this includes the fabulous Dave and Johnny New York. And now comes the interesting turn of events for us. We decided to go Facebook Live during the Super Bowl. It was here that I began to formulate the idea for an episode-based show. We're breaking down prom night, but we're just beginning to scratch the surface. There is so much more to talk about and discover, and I want you to know that making it fun and interesting is a huge priority for me. Have you seen all our episodes? Let's do a quick recap, and then I'll let you know how to find and view them. Number 1, finding my perfect prom dress. When to begin shopping. Number 2, finding my perfect prom dress. Shop transparency. Number 3, finding my perfect tuxedo. What's a tuxedo? Number 4, my ultimate look. Nails. How do you do what you do? Number 5, reading online reviews. Bedtime stories that cure insomnia. Number 6, finding my perfect tuxedo. Bells and whistles how-to guide. Number 7 and number 8, prom night perfection. How to create a timeline, part 1 and 2. And number 9, finding my perfect tuxedo. In-home tux fittings. This recap episode signals our temporary break from our signature prom night episodes and onto our signature wedding day episodes. Listen up, my young prom ladies. Don't turn that dial, not only because we'll be back next season with several teasers in October, November, and December, but also because many of you may one day think of walking down that aisle, and we want to be there every step of the way. Well, not the last few steps. So we dedicate this episode to our All Dressed Up Prom Night Family 2018. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Ladies, we're interested in your prom. Would you like to be featured in one of our blogs or episodes? Share your event with us directly from our website, alldressedup.me. It's easy to find in the footer section, and I'll place a link to it in our corresponding blog. Won't you subscribe, like, comment, and share? And make sure you get those notifications. And we will see you next time.
You're watching Putting on the Ritz with DJ Mark. Brought to you by All Dressed Up, Bridal, Prom, Tuxedo. Find us on the web at alldressedup.me. And join us next time when you might hear Mark say,
I can't stop the feeling, got this feeling in my body. I can't stop the feeling, got this feeling in my body. Come on.
I'm a model, you know what I mean? And I shake my little tush on the catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk.
And welcome to Putting on the Ritz. I'm DJ Mark. Since 2011, Cheron and I have worked in the wedding and party business as a dynamic coordinator DJ team of excellence. We've organized and performed some of the most memorable parties Chattanooga has seen. And isn't this convenient? You yourself are looking to be part of a future up-and-coming party, and don't you want it to be epic? Yes, and we want it to be off the charts as well. That's why we've decided to dive into explaining what makes a party successful. From the dress to the party, from the look to the dancing, from the planning to the execution, from the day of nerves to the memorable happiness, we've been there, done that. Many of you are beginning your journey by finding your perfect dress or tux right here at All Dressed Up. Bingo! You are right where you need to be for a fun and educating, experience-based look at some of the most important questions and concerns you yourself will have to tackle. Join me as we accept the challenge, we take the journey, we get all dressed up, and with a wink of an eye, we are putting on the Ritz.